Alright, here we are again with some more Fallout New Vegas. Trying to remind myself what exactly I was doing last time. Looks like for some reason I sold all of my microfusion cells. That's a mistake. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're doing, because I don't remember. It's been a couple days since I've recorded. Alright. I am real tempted to actually just kill, House. Not sure, what side of this I'm gonna
The Rangers are getting reinforcements? I hope they don't decide to move.
I know I'm not gonna side with either the NCR or the Legion, but I don't know if I'm gonna do House or just go with Yes Man. I usually do Yes Man, so I might do House this time. Just for a little change of pace. Did I already discover that? I did. Alright.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Cool. I've already been there. They had some neat stuff.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic
I'm gonna go over here.
Ranch, where the booze is cheaper.
Actually, I don't think I'm able to discover the Silver Rush. Right now I'm debating if it's worth killing everyone there and robbing them. I think it might be, but let's jump for later. That will not be what I'm working on. Right now, I gotta go report back to House. Also, discovering this up here means I will not have to walk through Freeside whenever I want to go back to Vegas. So that's helpful. Just a tad. I don't want to talk to him, but I know he wants to talk to me. So I'm just gonna run through.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
You're welcome, Securitron. I don't have to pay because I snuck into the monorail the first time. Don't know why sneaking in through the monorail once means that I never have to pay again, but honestly, I'll just take it at this point. Why not? Hiya, Victor. We should stop by and pick up Boone. Oh, with the room. There we go. I do need to be here, but I need to go to the presidential suite first. I'm pretty sure this is where Boone is. Hi, Boone.
Is it time?
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are.
Good to know. Alright, what crap was that?
Fine by me.
Have that, alright. Oh, you do have a lot of stuff on you. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Let's go back here. Yay.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Surprised that no one cares about that. It's like, you know, construction and property and all that.
The foundation is laid.
But whatever.
My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action.
Cool.
Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
Attack him? It's kind of a TV screen. Questions, sure.
What did you want to discuss?
Surprised you haven't asked what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp. What else did you want to discuss?
I really want to kill him. How will the NCR defend the day?
General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
Okay. What's the deal with the snow globes?
What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama set inside a glass dome that I find pleasing. If you run across any out in the wastes, turn them in to Jane. She'll compensate you.
Alright. What are your battle plans for the dam?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn.
Yeah, probably just the bots. What's your plans for Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
How do you intend to enforce your claim? Oh, that's the wrong button.
To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam, and I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Wasn't the NCR's army big enough to defeat it all? All of them?
Indeed it was, and still is. But not without taking significant casualties.
Fair.
Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated. Not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
What were the terms of your treaty?
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one. They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
Well, that's fun. Would you go to war against somebody?
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me, if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those 2 armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss?
Say you keep control. What happens next?
New Vegas is more than a city. It's the remedy to mankind's derailment. The city's economy is a blast furnace in which can be forged the steel of a new rail line running straight to a new horizon. What is the NCR? A society of people desperate to experience comfort, ease, luxury. A society of customers. With all that money pouring in, give me 20 years and I'll reignite the high technology development sectors. 50 years and I'll have people in orbit. 100 years and my colony ships will be heading for the stars to search for planets unpolluted by the wrath and folly of a bygone generation.
And in the meantime, you'll rule as a dictator?
I prefer the term autocrat. I would rule as the chief executive. I would not answer to a board of directors or any other entity. Nothing to impede progress. If you want to see the fate of democracies, look out the windows.
That's fair. What's to keep you from abusing it?
My judgment. I have no interest in abusing others, just as I have no interest in legislating or otherwise dictating what people do in their private time. Nor have I any interest in being worshipped as some kind of machine god messiah. I am impervious to such corrupting ambitions. But autocracy? Firm control in the hands of a technological and economic visionary? Yes, that Vegas shall have. What else?
Okay, bye. Yeah, he just kind of lives in a tube, so he can't really do a whole lot himself.
The next step is to add the Boomers' considerable firepower to my growing arsenal, or at the very least, ensure their neutrality.
I'll make sure they support the right side.
Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Alright. I'm actually just gonna go with house the entire way this time. I've never done that before. I usually, kill him, you know, club him to death and put Yes Man in. Just because it comes more naturally. That doesn't mean it's what I gotta do this time. Might as well experience some new parts of the game, you know. I'm gonna try to recruit as many people as I can to his side, rather than killing them. But some I will kill. Like, I don't think I'm gonna go through the effort to get the, man, I can't speak. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go through the effort to get some of the people, like the cons, but the boomers, I definitely want to get. I might even blow up the Brotherhood, considering how I usually don't. Wonder what those red marks are. Damn it. Eddie and... yeah. They're still back there. What's the last autosave at? As I left, okay. I really hate how it makes them wait. Like, it doesn't... leave them... just follow me. And I gotta go to the presidential suite. Follow.
I've got your back.
Okay. Now we can go. Hate how it does that. But it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Ah. Okay, so yeah, those are still on the list. Got my hunting rifle. I still want to get the unique hunting rifle, but the thing's expensive as all hell. Oh, it's the Brahmin, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Brahmin. Wow, I missed a lot of shots that I probably shouldn't have. Well, that one went top. Alright, that's Brahmin taken care of. At that point, it's just free XP, you know. Wonder what's in here. What were the cows protecting? Literally nothing. Okay. Yep. There's nothing here. Houses are boarded up and everything. Let's see. I'll use this for a bit again. I got to walk. Who's that? We're not close enough to vets. I know a way to take care of those. A very fun way to take care of those. Hiya, Chematics. How y'all doing? I'm just gonna put this here. Feel free to ignore it. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. I like doing that. I would go loot the other one, but the corpse was just launched too far. Oh, I should discover that. Oh, there's an ammo crate. Okay, maybe it'll be worth my while. Because I'm pretty sure I can't get in here. That's all I'm doing. No, I can come in here. Must be a different place, I'm thinking. Tons of free stuff. I will take it. That's it. I'll take all the free stuff. Is that a star cap? It's a star cap, yeah. Yeah, I'm collecting a lot of those. I really should go to the sarsaparilla plant soon. Maybe after I visit the boomers, I'll do that.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a...
I'm gonna use my speech skill for this one.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Alright. I don't want to keep talking to you. You're wasting my time, pal. He was loaded. I should probably take off that stuff. I want to be as fast as possible. That's why I want to be as fast as possible. Yep. Yep. That car blew up and caused me some problems, didn't it? That didn't go well. Suppose let's try that one again, shall we? I can't quick load when that happens. We just get to look at the gore of me getting my ass blown off. Let's try hugging the wall and wearing the armor. Didn't work. Let's just follow the road. I don't know. Chill. I asked one simple thing. One. I can't tell them to... See, my thought was just... if I could tell them to go out there. Get the boomers to waste some of their time. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. So, let's head this way. They're hitting a bit close for my life. Bit close. Bit close, ain't it? Okay. I don't know what to do here. Let's just head this way. Let's not head that way. Let's head this way. Maybe I should have kept that guy alive. I forget the optimal way to get through here. Okay. I got up here. Not very helpful. Okay, doctor's bag, stim pack. Do I have anything else other than just straight stim packs to heal me? Some of that, maybe. No, not really. Not much. Not enough. I think this is a pretty good way of doing this. I'm a quick saver every now and then, just in case. Although I think I've gotten close enough to the gate that they're not going to shoot me anymore. Okay. I have to head around here. Car. Okay.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I walked. Simple enough. Run, hide. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Please, you'll hit the guardrail and kill yourself, you dumb cunt.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Okay.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Okay.
Welcome, child.
Beautiful
woman.
Took
your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Didn't exactly roll out the red carpet there, Pearl.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Cool. How can I help?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. we'll have to see.
We trust each other with all the secrets, Pearl.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers.
Yeah.
My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim.
Fair enough.
You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Thank you. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people.
Okay, I'm just gonna click a couple times. Hi, Pearl. I don't have
How
to
is your visit with us?
Wall this time. I don't really care, actually. So, what are we doing? Maybe we can rob them a little. Ooh. Combat armor, you say? Sweet. Combat armor, not as good as combat armor Reinforced Mark II. Yep, that's what I thought. But I can prep mine with it. And that is helpful enough. Okay, I'm just gonna head out. Now it's time to swap my quest to... help them.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
What robot problem? I don't got a robot problem.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery... These are extraordinary privileges.
I'll abuse the hell out of them. If I do, you'll be the first to know.
All I need is a pretext.
Okay.
What is it, Savage?
Oh, no, that's just rude. She said you had a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a Savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I'll do it even though you're just trying to get me killed.
Don't get my hopes up. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Okay. Thanks, Raquel. I think I'm going to go. Nope, I can't see what each individual one of those are. That's it. So that's Raquel. I want to look for the kid with the museum. Learn about stuff, because that will get me some brownie points. Boomer teacher. Huh. Get it, because she's a boomer. Anyway, she left so I can rob her desk. Oh, BB gun. Dino toys, lads lights. There's a lot of fun stuff in there. I just robbed a school. I have no regrets. Haha. Stupid children.
Hey.
Hi. Well, this is the medical station. I wonder if my medical skills are enough for this.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please out.
Looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant... I've stabilized their wounds, but...
Yep. Let's just leave. We can do that another time, maybe. Okay. Let's just head this way. Let's just get out of there.
Evening.
Ellis Hangers. Oh, I can't walk through there? What's that? Looked like it. Jack,
so
my
you're
boy.
the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Yep.
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Tell me about your quote-unquote personal
That must be nice,
matter.
sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Tell me about it.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it, buddy.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Right,
I
loyal.
hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
She doesn't. But I am looking to make myself useful. Actually, Raquel, thanks.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Science stuff.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look.
Why, thank you.
Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Okay.
What is it, outsider?
I was also looking to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building.
I'll look for the parts.
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's right. No, we...
I don't care. Goodbye. I'll either go steal some parts from, freaking... Yep. Yep, I can't speak. Yeah. I'll go steal some parts from place this links to. I think it was down here. Yeah, Helios. I'll either steal some parts from Helios or do some high repair level stuff. But I don't know if my repair level skill is high enough or not. So I guess we'll just have to find that one out. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. We'll start another one right after this and, you know, get going to kill the mans. Toodles.